Hey everybody, so often whenever we are, let me just check to make sure we're live. There we go. So, do we have something coming in here? Whenever we are building websites, we often want to use these like drag and drop builders, right? And so, I'm not going to get too technical with this, but there's a plugin for WordPress called WordPress Fusion. And what this does is it will connect your WordPress site to a CRM. And there's a list of CRMs in here somewhere. I'm going to find it somewhere. And it has high level. So let me see if I can find it. They have a free download. So we're going to view these integrations. I know they have high level. Let's see. They have a rating system somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. But basically, WordPress is going like that's where how most websites are built is with WordPress. And I'm gonna try to keep this under about 30 minutes, but basically we're using WordPress today, and I'm trying to debug an issue where we're gonna sort of get off into the weeds here a little bit. This video is not rendering the way that it should, and I have a script for it, but it is not firing. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to copy this. It should be fitting that, but we're not getting a read on this element for some reason. So what I've done here is I've pasted this into a script, and I am putting that right here in a code module. Let's go back here and see if we can find, there we go. So we've got like high level is down here. It's got a B because it doesn't, where it says enhanced e-commerce, I guess we don't have enhanced e-commerce, and our event tracking is done through tracking codes. So we've done sort of a, I actually have scripts that can do event tracking, but that's not a big deal. But B's not bad. I see a lot in here. Kartra, ooh, gets a D. Send in Blue gets an A. Zoho gets a B. Yikes. Salesforce, what's funny here is that Salesforce gets an A, but it doesn't have anything but webhooks. But ActiveCampaign A+, Drip A+, HubSpot A+, and I've used those before, but they're sort of like, they're not meant for agencies. And we have stuff that we can do here with webhooks that can basically replace these. But I have this installed, and I haven't really set it up yet because right now I'm trying to fix this issue with a video. But this is Divi, and once I'm done with this, I'm gonna re-record the video for targeted advertisements. And so that's funny, I guess my preloader isn't working. But I'm not getting my script right here. I guess it's not, let me just try doing this and see what happens. Yeah, should be working. So, found container. end. Now, I don't know, let's just try this one. Let's try removing that, and maybe this will help. Because I guess this code's just not firing or something. I'm just gonna like paste this in here, and we'll say .log img script running. We will save this. Let's just try this again. It's running. Ah, it found the container. That's funny. So it looks like the container is loading, and then it's like unloading. Okay. It found the container, but then the container goes away. So what we're going to do is we're going to set an interval and just see when it disappears. I'm going to set this to something like every half a second. And then we will say to log the video container, or maybe we'll just say to log the pop-up itself. But the goal here is, once I have this site working the way that I want, we'll have lessons right here. And I'm constantly adding new stuff to this, but we've got like, I need to make thumbnails for these, but lessons on deliverability, setting up Google ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, rolling API keys. And I've got a to-do list somewhere, but I'm not going to bring that up right now. But basically, I need to get this fixed first. And let's just see what's going on. So it found it, and it's still there. Okay, there we go. So as soon as the document, that's what's happening. So what we need to do is, let's just like pause this for now.
My name is Donald Moore.
Whoops. Sources, pause. And then we need to wrap this in a document ready function. And then we'll see what happens. So we have this new program where you can get a WordPress setup for $297. It's $25 a month. And the pricing on hosting sort of goes up depending on if you want like more performance. We can definitely give you more performance. We have like, I need an example of that, but it's an affiliate program, and I'm thinking about just using my affiliate link to start marketing this, but I'm gonna have to look at some of these other affiliate marketers like Dominic Baptist, people like that, just killing it on affiliate links right now. Let's see. So, yeah, there we go. All right. So let's see. Yeah, we're still getting that. So I need to remove this and that. Now we wait until the document is ready before we try to find that. So we'll save this. And then I'm probably going to visit the, I have this new sort of feature in image funnels that I want to, in high level in image funnels, whatever you want to call it, where you can pass query strings to the funnel page, and it will actually load those query strings in to the page. So I'm just going to refresh this, and this should stop spitting out that. Well, it should stop spitting that out. Let's try this one more time. So if you're a business owner, if you have a niche that you're working with, if you're building websites, if you're a developer, we've got courses. I've been doing this for 10 years, and we just need signups. We need people to sign up for our for image funnels, and we need people who want to advertise. We need people who are need graphic design and WordPress, and so if that's you, then you can always go to, actually we have a deal right now where you can go to checkout.imagefunnels.com/daily, and before I open this, you can get image funnels for $1 a month. The caveat there, the catch, sort of the catch there, is that version does not come with live chat support. So you can go to checkout.imagefunnels.com/daily, and then if you check out here, you can get image funnels. You can get the software without the support, but it's only $1 a month. So if that's you, if you're just looking to sign up for $1 a month that lasts for 10 months, then you can sign up here. 30 days is really all you need to get some leads in the door. But yeah, that is there. Let's just keep going. Hope you don't mind if I vape. Okay, so now all that's cleared and it works. The thing that I really don't like the most about WordPress, I think it's WordPress Rocket, like this, is that it's got PHP, but it's like a server-side rendered thing. There's a lot of Java. Well, sometimes there's a lot of JavaScript on the front, but WordPress Rocket and let's say like Bunny CDN, and there are a few others, plugins that we can add to your site that make it faster. Right now I'm just using WordPress Optimize and DreamHost, and I'm not really doing a whole lot with optimization. I want to make this as personable as possible. Like, I want it to be personable with my clients. So, let's see, what changes did we make? No, we just want to discard. Okay, so I'm going to go to, I need to copy this link. Location, it's like V2. And I think it's like this one. Yeah. I think this is the demo. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put that in my little pasteboard here. And this is the demo account dashboard. Okay, so if we come to sites, and I just want to play around with this for a little bit because I saw this work earlier, and I'm just gonna call this like the firing range. We're just gonna add a blank step, create from blank. And so we'll revisit this at a later time, but that's working. That's really all I needed. So I'm going to close that out. Close. This is where I'm going to create my targeted advertisement lesson. And so I'm just going to put a full width section here with, just going to do 2 columns for the sake of responsive design. And so what I've noticed here is that here's like it says large call to action headline, right? And then I'm gonna have a subheadline, and right here I'm gonna put like email, right? Or we'll just say email. Or like first name. We'll save. I'm just gonna say firing range. This is a war zone. Buckle your boots. Alright, so, and then I'm gonna preview this. I don't want to put this anywhere because I think we have a demo domain. I don't want this to show up in Google search results, so we're just going to say demo firing range, save, and now we can go to demo.imagefunnels.com/firing range, and here we are. And now if I say like first name and I pass that as a query parameter, there we go, I've got my name right there. Now what's funny is if I put like let's just put like a paragraph right here, and then underneath that I'm going to put an HTML. Actually, 15. I don't think we need this paragraph. So now I have a code editor, and I can use my like prettier thing here to let's see, to basically create like a script, and then now I can type in here. Just gonna close these, whoops. And so I can say something like, let's say let params, new URL search params, window.location.search, and then we'll say params.get first name, and then I can have like, here's my script, and I can say something like div ID is equal to first name, and then now if I am right here, you'll notice that if I put in first name just like this, it doesn't give me anything. And I'm wondering if this needs to be escaped. Does this need to be escaped? Anyways, I'm going to say document.get, query selector, first name, and I'm going to say this is the element. And we're just going to test this because right now I just want to see if I can figure out how to get the first name to just show up in the code. So this should look like a paragraph. Okay. So let's try this. Do we need to, let's get a good old Stack Overflow. Escape curly braces in HTML. I guess not. Well, all right. But basically, if we just do this, it doesn't work. We just get that, right? And so now what we have to do is we have to get the query. We'll say like l.enter text, which be careful with setting the HTML, because that can be hijacked. You will say let f name, and we can do something like this, but I just sort of wish that I could put placeholders in custom HTML and it would just work, but it doesn't. Anyways, I mean, what's cool about this is we can do stuff like if there is, like, let's say we have let's say we have somebody who is just learning about our brand and they've come in through Google or something like that, and we don't want to step on any toes here. We don't want to pull any information that we can't, but I mean, there just isn't a lot that you can do with with your what do you call these? First impressions. When somebody comes in, you want to make the best lasting impression that you can. But like, let me just check live to see if we have any viewers or questions or anything, because I'm sort of getting off into the weeds right now. Are we not live? I thought I was live. Oh, did it stop streaming live because I... That's interesting. No, we're still streaming. That is weird. Yeah, that's my cat. Sorry about that. But, if we get like, whenever somebody fills out like a Facebook instant form, for example, we don't get their information, I don't think at least, passed to the website. Let me stop the cat from, hold on a second. Stop. It's just water, I promise. But if we did, I mean, that would be nice. I just don't know if we can go to like Facebook Ads Manager and let me see if I can like test a lead form. I'm just gonna like edit that. Come down here. And I'm pretty sure I've got a WhatsApp Messenger. Strange. Oh, wrong account. I thought I set these up. I guess not. Let's just, because I'm fairly certain that these have an instant form. I just want to like share. And then I want to see if I can get anything from the link. So whenever it sends, I'm fairly certain that if I do it like, oh gosh, let's try it like this. This is only going to give us source, medium, name, and content. Okay. So, but what I want is their information. And so I think like the way that this works with iOS 14 and all that, we can't pass their information to the query string, but it would be nice if we could just get their name right there. Let me see something. I had a client earlier that turned down the $1 deal today. That's why I haven't really been pushing it. I need to put the banner up on the page. But let's see. Where does this take us? Okay, so what I want to do is take this link and let's see, I've got this. And I hit this, and where does it take me? Oh, this is an embedded one. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is like grab the not review, but I'm gonna create a new form, and I'm just gonna say cannot go directly to a JPEG. Okay. View file. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. So you can use this for a lead magnet. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to say view website, and then in the link, I really wish that I could just get a I really wish I could just get their name right there. Or like, hold on, F name. That cat, I swear, thinks he's like gonna die of starvation. Okay, so this is a test. Visit site. And this is our privacy policy. He waits until I start live streaming to do that. I'm gonna have to like lock him up in the back room or something. Okay. I have like a little video I can put on for him. Hello, world. All right. This is a test. This is a test. Oh, I should have named that like test or something. Okay, so now, you know what? Let me just open this up because I know what he wants. He wants to sit behind the computer where the heat is coming off the heatsink. Can't sit behind the heat sink. Alright, I'm going to publish. And then I'm going to preview this. Let's just try that. Cool. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I don't get it. Just gives me a Facebook click ID. Let's try sending it somewhere else. So you think for a second. Close, close. Next. Visit site, and then I'm going to copy that link. And let's just see what happens here. Yeah, nothing. That would be awesome if that worked. If I could just get their name, where it would just be like, thank you, Donald, right there. Unfortunately. Let's see, what else is here? Oh yeah, this is an iframe. Okay, so now that's all good and well. Let's just sort of close this out. I'm actually going to reset this to the old form right here. We'll just publish. But basically, you know, the lead capture is really important. Now, I really need to start running ads today. But what I'm going to do before I do that, because I'm a perfectionist, is I'm going to, so this is all good and well. We can, you know, there's just not, like, the only thing that we can do with this is like tracking and follow up. But we have so much follow up in our campaign that what I need to do is just focus on the campaign. So I have, like, this video has to be redone because we just added the videos on how to set up your Google ads and your YouTube ads and your Facebook ads. So I just need to like record that. And I might do that while I'm streaming live. So let's just go ahead and do that. It's lesson 10 of up and running with image funnels. And I'm going to record a video for our lessons live. Okay, I really kind of wish I had coffee before I started this. Let me see if we have any viewers. If we don't have any viewers, I'm just going to go make coffee. So, go live. If you are viewing live, go ahead and put something in the chat. Yeah, we've got no viewers. Oh, this is unlisted. Why is this unlisted? That's crazy. Huh. Okay, that would be why it wouldn't show up before. Be why it wouldn't show up. There we go. So I'm gonna mute this tab. Anyways, that's really weird. Got my affiliate link right there. Okay, so let's focus on, and this is not split testing and membership products. This is WordPress and advertising CRM integrations. I'm gonna call this like WordPress Fusion plus code. Okay. So I'm gonna close, and let me respond to a lead real quick. Hold on. One like really cool thing that I just learned is this thing called time blocking. So what I want to do, this is like my goal, right? Calendar. I just want to, like, okay, Google Calendar seems to be the most popular one, but what I'm gonna do is like, let me stop sharing my screen real quick for a second. And did that transition? That should have transitioned. I hope so. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a Google Calendar and I'm gonna create a new like demo calendar. Demo calendar for time blocking. I think I can share now, but I have to make sure that we're in that calendar. Okay. So what I have to do now is make sure that this is not let's see, I don't use this for reminders or texts. I mainly use Google Calendar for appointments. But what I'm gonna do is, now I can start streaming again. Okay, so let's get back to OBS, demo mode. All right. Now, this is just like, I know, like Kanban boards are freaking great, and I get it. Like that's, if you want to use these, you can, but the problem is these start to fill up, and then here's what I'm starting to realize. If I just take these, like let's say where it says, I think I did this one already. Let's just like delete that. That has nothing to do with the regular plans. It's the SAS mode, but delete archive. Okay. So if I'm like working on this one, right? And let's say, like, can I just archive all cards, fix the demo, enter? Okay. And I just completed that one. So let's say I need to like record the targeted advertising. This is one of the best habits that you can form. Like, oh my gosh, record the targeted advertising video for up and running with IMG. And then, so I'm gonna take this and put it over here. And like, I can add this to, like, today's Wednesday. I'm just going to put like 2 p.m. I'm going to start this. But that's not the due date. That is the when I want to do it. So I can't block out a time. Let's try this. Oh, is this a pro thing? Well, interesting. Okay, so this is free. So what I can do is whenever I have I might have to do this. Do I have a billing thing in here? Okay, so we got 14 days on that. I don't have a payment method. But now we should be able to add a calendar, right? But this is not when it's due. Ah, there we go. Okay, so start date to like this. Now, how much is this? No, I want to set a time right here. I want to set a time. I guess I can't. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna take like the name on this one and then come over to, I'll come back to this here and paste that. And so now, like, the cool thing is, like, if I have appointments coming in, people are, saying they need a problem fixed or something like that. If I'm working on something, I don't really want them to be able to block out that time. And I do want to leave a little bit of availability, which maybe should be like a little more open. Like if I come into my calendars, so watch this. Okay, so here's my calendar. And I don't see that demo in here, so that's perfect. I don't want to check anything but my calendar for events. But I'm going to start adding these into my calendar, which is right there. Is there anything in here? And then, so like in my calendar settings, right? What I want to do is like on my sales calendar, let's see, speak with a sales funnels. That's weird. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so if I say like speak with a sales agent, right? I'm gonna edit this. My availability, this slot interval, is gonna be like 5 minutes. And now, if I save this and select myself here, oh yeah, I need to like go back and redo that too. Which I can remember because I'm gonna put it in my calendar here. Add yourself to all calendars on IMG account. Okay, so now that's only gonna take me like 15 minutes, right? Perfect. Now we're getting on to something because we're starting to get into like agile methodologies. Right. So the problem with this is I wanted to set a start time and it would not allow me to set a start time. I can set a date, just not a time. So now let's go back. I'm gonna get lost here. No. All right, so let's go to calendar.imgfunnels.com/sales. And now in my availability, these time slots are like every 5 minutes, right? That's perfect. It's exactly what I want. So if I add something to my Google Calendar right here, like let's say, let's go like back to my, let me go to my personal profile settings. Profile. Oh, where's my account? Hold on. Do I have to be logged in as this person? I do have to be logged in as this person. Okay, well that's fine. I might change that, but I don't know, we'll see. So if I come here, so like DM Holdings is the large like overseeing company, and Image Funnels is a smaller like subsidiary of that that only deals with software. And so now what I'm doing is I'm going to switch over to that account, and I'm going to add the go to my profile, and I need to add a my Google Calendar. Yeah, maybe I just need to set this back to my own like larger company thing. Google Outlook accounts added in integration settings. No, that's there. Okay, let's here we go. Wait, what? Team calendars. Okay. All right. What do you mean? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add myself to this account because that's already connected. And I don't want to disconnect it. So, preferences. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delete this user and then add myself because it just wants to treat me like one user, and I get that. It's understandable. Um, so let me go to my. I'm gonna have to turn off sharing for a second because I have to go into some agency settings. This is set to where I was standing earlier. And I need to switch to my agency view, and then I need to add myself. I need to like delete my at IMG user. Yeah, so I mean this is all starting to work out. I just need to make sure that everything's configured properly before the campaign. But let me just sort of clear out some of these users. And do we have... Yeah, this is going to say I'm going to have to... I don't want her to have to redo that again, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so, um, right. I had a client that sort of missed a payment, and then that just it became a mess. You'd have to pay like $97 to get it. So I had like a client that was not on a payment plan. So yeah, I'm helping out a client that just did not have a whole lot of money. Anyways, I need to get back to where I am adding myself to um, my accounts. And I don't want to add myself to everybody's account, but like, um, hold on. What else can I add myself to? The demo. And then free online marketplace. That would be a good one with WordPress Fusion. Prime Realty Snapshot, Gecko, Encore. These are all tests. I think I got it all now. But the reason why I'm not sharing my screen is because I'm in my agency view and I don't want to share my agency view. So I think I'm in all the accounts that I need to be in. And now I can switch back to my IMG, no, the demo account, and I should be okay. But yeah, basically, let me switch back. So basically, I'm in my demo account, and I have a profile now, and I have my Google Calendar selected. The primary calendar is just the regular calendar, this one. And then contact creation, I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm just going to default this to buyer's journey. And sure. And then I'm gonna save that. I'm in the demo account. So I want to check the demo calendar for conflicts. And now if I go back into calendars, I see my events right here. And okay, well, anyways. So basically, what I can do is, if I could get this Kanban board to sync up with my Google Calendar, which would be awesome. Let me see if I can do that. Manage or like settings or something. How shortcuts. Do we have like calendar anywhere? Cards, activity, profile. Oh, this is a Jira thing now. Yikes. Let's do it like this. Apps your admin connected. I want Google Calendars. Email. Let's try this. Calendar. Not Confluence, for Trello. Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. But basically, I'm just going to have to time block these. Man, that would be an awesome like app if I could figure out how to do that. It's basically just a Kanban board that syncs with your calendar. Anyways, I've only got like 2 minutes left, so I gotta wrap this up. But I'm gonna brainstorm that. I'm gonna come back and say I want to go to the board. Kanban to Google Calendar, like time blocking sync app. That would be awesome. Because basically, if I create something in here, I want it to show up in my calendar and set a time for it. So like if I have this, and I mean, I guess we're not going to have an automation after that, but like if I want to like block out some time on my calendar like this, right? And then now we've got like 1 minute left. That will show up. I might have to refresh it. It takes a second sometimes. Yeah, there we go. So now, if I come right here, I need to redo these calendars. Let's see, we're in the wrong account, and I need to go to my calendar settings, and then in each one of these, like, speak with a sales agent. This is the demo, but it's fine. I'm gonna say like, yeah, I'm in here. And then I need to come back over here and I will like fix this, but yeah, I need to set myself in all those calendars now. But basically, I'm in the demo where this says like sales agent. Round robin, action drop down, copy link. So yeah, it's blocked out all of that time because I'm not available until like 4:30, but the intervals on this, and then it sets me to stop at 5. So I need to set these to like 9 to 9 like the 996 thing and then do this time blocking app. That's gonna be awesome. Anyways, I'm out of time, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get this done and then I will get right back to you guys. Anyways,